Hey guys, we're back with another video. So on today's video, we're going to make a healthy remedy for cold and cough. Any flu symptoms, any issues with headaches, and the body's just not feeling good and you just don't know what's wrong. I'm going to show you a healthy way to help get your pick-me-up and to get back better the natural way. Natural way is key, guys. Yes, there's medicine. If it helps you, okay, so be it. That's not a bad thing. But my goal is to go natural as much as I can because they're always doing something to the foods. They wanted us to take medicine, right? So they can make money. We got to do better. My community, black community, all communities, all cultures, we got to do better. So now I prepped everything already, right? So you want to make sure you have your mason jar, okay? You have a half of a red onion. If it's a large one, you use a half. If it's a small one, you can just chop up the whole small one. I got some cloves. This is about 10 cloves, but you can use between, let's say, I'm going to just say 6 to 10 cloves. Depending on how much you have, just get some cloves, okay? This is 2 cloves of fresh garlic. And then you have your 2 cinnamon sticks, okay? I'm also going to add some turmeric, a tablespoon of turmeric. And I'm also going to use some 100% pure honey, okay? Make sure you are using real honey, guys. Don't get that fake honey. It's not real. It already has a lot of sugar in general, but get the best quality honey that you can use because this was going to help coat your throat and your chest, and it's a great healing property, okay? And turmeric is good for inflammation, okay? So it's not much we got to do. We're just going to add everything inside. So I'm going to add garlic, cloves, okay? We're going to put in the 2 cinnamon sticks. And we're going to add the onion. I'm going to use this spoon. Okay. Some might fall. It's okay. Make sure your counter's clean. Alright, let me just use my hand, guys. We're going to make this easier. I'm just going to smell like onions. You can put some gloves on if you want. Okay. This in there. And if you, for example, like don't have red onion, you only have white, use the white one. Onion is onion. They have different taste to it, but onion is onion. Use what you have. Don't go wasting money. Okay. Now we're gonna take a tablespoon of turmeric. This should be good. I'm gonna pour it inside. Right. Close this up. And then now you're going to take everything's inside, as you can see. You're going to take this and you're going to pour it all the way until it's coated every single thing. It don't have to be to the top, guys. You just need to make sure the whole thing is coated. So it takes time to like infuse to go down, right? But you make sure you pour enough in there because the taste is not going to be the greatest, guys, because of the onion and the garlic. But when you're trying to get better, and we have natural things to use like with food items, you got to do what you got to do. For me, I don't like certain tastes for certain things, but if it's good for me, I'm going to use it. I'm going to deal with the taste. It's not something you got to do all the time. And the honey helps. The honey definitely helps. It just has a little aftertaste of it. And if you don't like onions, this is just not the recipe for you. And I have another one that I do, and one day I will make that video, and then I don't have onion, and you can see if that one works for you as well. I also use this for my daughter, so this is good for like children, adults, elders, teenagers, because it's natural. But you want to make sure your child is at least over 1 if they're able to use honey, and you want to also make sure don't be giving your children honey before 1 year old. But I started with my daughter probably like maybe 14 months, 15 months. You know, she probably had like a cold or something like that. And that's when I started. So now she's about to be 2. So she used to this, even though she don't really care for the taste. Oopsie. I spilled a little, but it's fine. Scoop it in. And what you're going to do now, scoop it in. We don't waste nothing. What we're going to do now is we're going to close it. Right? Now this is going to cover everything. Now you're going to sit this on a counter You're going to sit this on the counter overnight. Okay, so if you do it early in the day, you could just leave it there to the next day. The longer it infuses and like basically ferment, the better it's going to be, and the better you're going to feel better. So don't put this in the fridge until the next day. Okay, so after, what we're going to do is we're going to make another video. I'm going to show you how to extract it. So we're going to leave this overnight, and we'll be back with the next video so I can show you what to do next. Okay, see you soon. Hey guys, so as you saw in my previous video, I made a healing concoction for cold and cough and any kind of flu virus or any sickness that you're dealing with, as far as like congestion and things like that. You know, this is it, right? So remember, I told you I set this on the counter overnight for over 24 hours. So depending on the time frame you do it, you just sit on the counter and just leave it to the next day. Okay, so as you see it, it needs to be shaken up. You see how it's really yellow, more orange, sorry, not really, yeah, orange, from the turmeric. So we're going to shake this up, you know, and you're going to make sure you either have like a measuring cup that you can pour easily, right? And you want to make sure you have a strainer. So I have different sizes. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon, different ones when you're doing things like this. And we're going to strain it. We're going to make sure we get it inside without all of, you know, the onions and the cinnamon and the cloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain it, and then we're going to pour it right back in the jar. You don't want to get like another mason jar, because I like to use the same jar as far as whether I'm cleaning it or not, because the smell, onion smells, garlic smells, and I just want to make sure that I stick to the same one. That way I know which one I've used. And as you can see here, it's all inside. And we're going to just let that drip and then pour it back inside, and we're done. And you could take 2 tablespoons if you're not feeling well. And for children, I recommend at least 14 months and older, because, you know, you don't want to give a child, it's not good to give a child honey before 1 year old. You can research and see what they say. As I research, it's not good, it's not healthy. And doctors, pediatricians always let you know you shouldn't as well. But at the same time, this is good if your child is a little bit older. And if you do need something and your child's an infant, I will soon make a video how to make like a garlic salve where you rub on them, and like a mustard seed, use mustard oil and other different type of ingredients as far as rubbing it on. It's like if you use Vicks, but it's a healthier version of it. And I'll do that video eventually, and you guys can use that as a substitute. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so I am finished. I strained everything. I did keep the cinnamon sticks inside just to keep it going as far as fermenting and leaving it to sit to make it stronger. And as well as it's finished, it's done. You can leave this in your fridge for about 4 to 6 weeks, and you can start over if you need it. If not, you can keep this in your fridge. Make sure it's really, really cold in your fridge. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, to my YouTube, like and share. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, okay? Thank you, guys. See you in the next video.